Well, it started, I was a Dickey's customer first. I moved to the Dallas area in 1997, so I was a Dickey's customer, very passionate about the brand, loved the food, loved the family atmosphere. So I was immediately drawn to it. And when I had an opportunity to partner with the brand, it was something that was very easy for me to jump on. Well, things have changed definitely since I bought in 13 years ago. Now Dickey's is the largest barbecue company in the United States, as you know, so it's definitely changed. Obviously, the store's been very successful for a considerable amount of time. It was the first store ever franchised, you guys all know that, in 1995, but this is a very special year. This is 30 years. And you know, being a part of the organization for 17 years, this being my first store, it was very, very, very difficult, first and foremost, to sell. But finding someone that you could partner with and someone that could carry the torch that has those same kind of values that you have, I think that was important and critical. Quite honestly, there were several individuals that did approach us over several years, and it wasn't a good fit. As Sean talked about before, you know, the staff, the people, you've got to find someone that, you know, things align, business and personally. All those things have to align for it to be a good fit. And I think that's, you know, absolutely what we found in Sean and his group. It was definitely an emotional.
I was gonna say, don't make me cry.
Yeah, it really was. And you know, as I talked about, starting with the staff, those relationships, I'll value for life. You know, they're a part of my life forever. This restaurant's going to be a part of my life forever. I told you and Laura this the other day, that Dickey's name, it really feels like it's part of my name. Maybe I need to hyphenate now, you know, but I've lived it, I've breathed it. So it was very tough. It still doesn't feel real at times, but you know, given where I'm at in my life, you know, I'm content with the decision that I've made, but most importantly, I want to make sure that Sean succeeds. I've been very clear in that. You know, I want this restaurant to continue to prosper. You know, I'll always have that attachment, and I'm always here for the brand. I think just one last thing to add, this has been said a few times, it's not just my legacy. I want everyone to be well aware that there's folks that have been here, and you've met a lot of them, that have been here for 23 plus years. And it's really their legacy that Sean's continuing to carry on as well. So this was very tough. You know, these relationships that I've built over the years, people are like family. And I think that's what, especially in today's age, kind of gets lost sometimes. You know, just this really is a people business more than anything. And that's been the secret to our success. You know, this team is so critical, and I'm so appreciative of everything that they've done for me and my family.
The energy was just infectious, and that was just the best sign that things are going to continue down that same path. It's just been, you can feel the culture of pride in their work. Everyone takes what they do very seriously, and that's not going to change. I think that's just, we're going to keep going, doubling down on what has worked, starting with that energy that you feel when you walk into the store, because you can't replace that with a restaurant. It doesn't matter if the food's good, if it feels weird, people don't want to go, right? So this store in particular, you walk in and you can just tell that everybody cares about what they do and they want to do a good job.